grab your worksheet and we're going to fill out the value equation for your business idea. Your dream outcome is what is the number one result your customer really wants? And then the time delay is how quickly can they get that result with your help? And then the effort and sacrifices, what do they currently have to give up and how will you make it easier? So don't overthink this. Right now, we're just gathering raw material. We're going to supercharge this using AI so that when we put it on our website, it converts and sounds so well, right? So you're not missing any of the elements that you need for people to want to move closer to you. And tomorrow, we will refine it into your grand slam offer. This is going to be the one that makes people feel stupid for saying no when they visit your website. And what we want when someone comes to our website, we want them to take action towards us. So now that you understand how value works, let's take everything we've covered today, your market, your niche, your value equation, and pull it all together into a simple plug and play formula. So here it is. I help who achieve a dream outcome in a time frame without big sacrifice. So the example from earlier or another example is I help busy parents launch a side hustle in 30 days without sacrificing family time. So you want simple, clear, and direct. So when someone hears your offer, they're like, oh, either you can help me or I have someone in mind that you can help. So because clarity beats clever, every single time. So if someone can't repeat what you do after hearing it just once, we want to simplify it because it might be too complicated. So to make this even easier, we build an AI activation prompt that you can paste right in the chat GPT. So it's going to ask you smart questions and give you 3 variations of your offer to choose from. So here's exactly what you'll paste. So help me craft an irresistible offer for my business idea using Alex Hormozzi's value equation. I want to fill in this sentence. I help who achieve a dream outcome in time frame without a big sacrifice. So you want to prompt ChatGPT to ask you clarifying questions about your audience, the dream outcome, the big sacrifice they want to avoid, and how quickly they want results. And then prompt it to give you 3 variations in clear, simple language. So sometimes we get into these writer blocks or like when we're in it, it's hard to take a step back and like really look at something objectively. So we can use ChatGPT to help us get clarity on our offer. So when we start building these things out on our website, we can look at it from a customer's perspective, right? So I'm going to copy and paste this prompt into the chat so you can have it. It should be on your worksheet though. And so you want to answer, hey, Brenda, how's it going? So you want to answer these questions as clearly as possible and then use the tools so that when you go to put the copy on your website, it's simple. Like we're not having a brain fog on what we want to say on our website. These are the building blocks that we want to put on our website. We want copy that's going to convert. So day one is like the first brick. Tomorrow, when we start to add bonuses and stack the value, it's just going to get better. So here's a task to wrap up day one. Write your offer in 1 or 2 sentences using this formula. Then post it inside the community. Let us give you some feedback, some fresh perspectives, right? Because when you write it out, other people can give you feedback, refine it, and it can help you make it even stronger. So remember, your website, your copy, your funnel, everything starts with this one sentence. So if you nail this, everything else becomes 10 times easier. 10 times easier. And I'll tell you too, like, this is going to be an ongoing process of like evolving your offer to make people more attracted to it, to make it more magnetic. So coming out of this week, you'll have a foundation, but like by week 2, you'll probably talk to enough customers to say, oh, if I added this one thing or I got this objection, let me add this in my copy. So when someone sees it, they had that question answered already.